Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and in today's video we're going to take a look at wall chargers. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you how you can go from something like this to something like this. This is EBPMAN Tech Reviews, and today we're going to take a look at the AUKEY family of wall chargers. Let's check them out.
Through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Now, if you have a MacBook Pro and you're walking around with a charger like this, or you have an iPad Pro 2018 or 2019 and you have a charger like this, or you have a Samsung Galaxy phone, matter of fact, any device, and you're walking around with a wall charger, then this is going to be the video for you. Because today we're going to take a look at a charger that is super small and compact. We're talking about the AUKEY wall chargers, but are super powerful. We're talking about 65 watts of power. You heard that right, 65 watts of power in this little guy compared to the 61 in this one. Let's get right to it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now, one of the things that sets apart the AUKEY wall chargers is the fact that they supply not just power to one device, but they supply to multiple devices. So when we take a look at, let's say for example, this one right here, this is to my MacBook Pro, and you'll notice that this is a 61 watt charger and it only has one USB-C port. That means I can only charge one device at a time. We're going to put this one to the side. Here I have, this is my iPad Pro 2020. It's an 18 watt charger and it can only charge one device at a time. Over here I have a charger to my Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, and it too, while it charges fast, can only charge one device at a time. So that's the value proposition when it comes to convenience, when it comes to the AUKEY, and why I wanted to share this with you. So the AUKEY, not only does it supply more power than these, because we're talking about 65 watts of power, but they also can charge multiple devices at the same time. So you're taking a look at two ports here, right? So you have power delivery ports, and then you have additional ports for additional options. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a closer look at each one of these and see why you may want to consider this as your secondary charger. Because you could literally have these that we have right here, leave these at home as your standard chargers, and then if you are going to college or you're going to work, or you just want to have a backup solution for you for another part of your home, this is what I would get. Now, as you take a closer look at the chargers themselves, let's look at some of the features. Well, they look a little different. They do share a lot of the same attributes. First of all, both of these devices are going to be capable of charging two devices at the same time. And you heard the power rating of 65 watts. What will happen is the primary port will drop slightly to 45 watts to supply up to 12 watts of power to the other port. That's what the split is going to be like. And what you'll see here is that both of these have an indicator. So if you look at this one right here, this one has a PC here. So if you were to plug in your MacBook Pro, or any device that would charge via USB-C, this would work on a Surface Book too, or any other, again, laptop that could charge via USB-C. This is going to be your primary port that's going to keep the most juice. So this will be at 45 watts, and then this one's going to be 12. The same thing is going to happen here. So this is going to be your primary port, and then this is going to be your secondary port. So literally what you can have is, again, a MacBook Pro, an iPad Pro, any device that you'd like charging, and then a secondary device like your smartphone charging at the same time. And that's the part of convenience here. The other part of convenience is the fact that I love the way that these fold away. So this makes it really easy to travel with. And some of these other ones share these attributes. So when we take a look at, this is the iPad 2020 charger. It does not fold, right? So you can just get stuck with that one. And when we take a look at the one here for your Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, same thing, you can't flip it. The only one that you can fold away, which is really nice and convenient, is this large one from Apple. But again, you have to look at the size. We're talking about 51% smaller. So take a look at it right here. And take a look at while it's a little bit thicker on this side, it's still 51% smaller than carrying around something this big. So let's go ahead and plug this in and see how it works. Now let me show you what I have going on here. So I connected both of these chargers. I have the AUKEY charger here. This is the dual USB-C. One of these is going straight into the Surface Go, so you can see we can charge other devices. And then this is the second one, 65 watts coming out of this going into my MacBook Pro 2019, and this is the Touch Bar version. My charge is really low on this. Actually, I ran out of power, so you'll notice that it's going, as I bring this on camera, you'll notice that I'm going from 0 to 7%. And we'll watch as I'm reviewing these chargers. We're just going to leave this one plugged in so you can see how quickly it's charging it. Over here I have a Surface Go. So this Surface Go is also connected, and it is, again, if we look at the current rate, it's 78%, and it's going to take 21 minutes to fully charge. Now, one of the things I wanted to share about this charger is that the chargers are intelligent chargers. So it doesn't matter which device you connect, it's going to automatically identify the device, and then it's going to give it the appropriate current. So don't worry about overcharging. Don't worry if my device maybe doesn't take that much power. It's going to automatically adjust. But again, for me, again, the super convenience of these solutions is the fact that you have 2 ports, right? Not one, like the ones that come with the products, that can charge multiple devices, and it's going to give you the fastest possible rate for each one of these. Now, what I'll do is I will unplug. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug my Surface, and I'm going to just plug it right into my Samsung Galaxy phone. And what I'll do is I'll swipe down just to see, so we can see that it's saying fast charging. So you can see right here, fast charging, and it's going to take around 40 minutes to get a full charge because I'm at 65%. So the cool thing here is, again, you can use USB-C, you can use proprietary Apple wire type connectivity, you can do micro USB, any kind of device that you can connect to these will connect and charge those devices. One power brick that's going to charge all of your gadgets. So guys, that wraps up our review of the AUKEY wall chargers. Again, super convenient, super small, and hey, it's 50% smaller than this guy. I think it's an easy buy. Let me know what you think about this product in the comment area below.